for us, please. Top paragraph there, please.
Top paragraph. Okay, you know I'm not very good at reading, but this bit here.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Just make it up, it's fine.
Yes, providing the musical magic for today's show, there are three thrilling fellows from Dublin. They've taken the world by storm, selling over 20 million records. Woo! Touring the planet and even performing for the Queen. Please welcome the superstars that are The Script.
The Script, all right, gentlemen. Give us your first tune, please do.
Corner where I first saw you, gonna camp in my sleeping bag. I'm not gonna move. Got some words on cardboard, got your picture in my hand, saying, if you see this girl, can you tell her where I am? Some try to hand me money, but they don't understand. I'm not broke, I'm just a broken-hearted man. I know it makes no sense, but what else can I do? And how can I move on when I'm still in love with you? Cause if one day you wake up and find that you're missing me, and your heart starts to wonder where on this earth I could be, thinking maybe you'll come back into the place that we meet. You'll see me waiting for you on the corner of the street. So I'm not moving, I'm not moving, no, no, yeah. Policeman said, son, you can't stay here. I said, to someone I'm waiting for, if it's a day, a month, a year, I gotta stand my ground even if it rains or snows. If she changes her mind, this is the first place she will go. Cause if one day you wake up and find that you're missing me, and your heart starts to wonder where on this earth I could be, thinking maybe you'll come back into the place that we meet. You'll see me waiting for you on the corner of the street. So I'm not moving, I'm not moving, no, no, I'm not moving, I'm not moving, no. People talk about the guy who's waiting on the girl. Oh, 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 oh. There are no holes in his shoes, a big hole in his world. Yeah, yeah. But maybe I get famous as the man who can't be moved. Maybe you want me to, but you see me on the news. You come running to the corner, yeah. Cause you know it's just for you, yeah. I'm the man. You know it's just for you, I'm the man who can't be moved. Cause if one day you wake up and find that you're missing me, and your heart starts to wonder where on this earth I could be, thinking maybe you'll come back into the place that we meet. You'll see me waiting for you on the corner of the street. So I'm not moving, I'm not moving. In my sleeping bag, I'm not gonna move.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Excellent work. Perfect. Thank you so much. That's The Script. And The Script are in the paper today. I'm sure you've seen this already, gentlemen, but you're in The Sun. It's quite a big story. The Script saved woman from car crash on the M40. What's this about?
Well, yesterday we were on our way to Manchester to do a gig, and we were driving down the motorway, and a lady in the car in front of us, she hit the, what's the word?
Barrier. Hit the dividing
Hit the dividing barrier, and then spun out probably eight or nine times, and literally with the kind of coach behind her. So we just jumped out of the car, headed over to her car. The engine started to smoke. Her door was kind of jammed shut. I was kind of knocking on the window to see was she all right, and he noticed that the engine started to smoke a bit. So we literally, the two of us just plied open the door, took on, made sure she was all right first, that there was no problems or issues, and then took her off to the side of the road because there was cars whizzing by and
People
flying by.
Yeah, flying past.
It was amazing, yeah. Literally, the three of us just bailed out of the van.
It is pretty scary stuff, isn't it, on the old motorway?
It was, yeah.
Some things go
Only for a
wrong.
man in like a 40-foot truck, he pulled the truck out a good bit to stop any cars.
To stop three lanes and kind of.
Well, it's the truckers for you. The truckers do know this etiquette, don't they?
Good guys.
Yeah, but thank
And-
God she's all right. She's very safe.
The son have said she was a fan.
Yeah, well,
She is now, obviously, but was she before?
no, there was a point because she was in such shock. We took her over the side of the road, put a blanket around her, gave her some a drink and
Did
stuff.
you sing to her?
A little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'll sell a record.
Very nice, that
She
is.
must have thought she'd died and gone to heaven.
No, she was on her coach. She was just kind of getting warm, and there was a moment I seen in her eye where she took a sip of water, and she looked and she's like, I reckon. And she spat the water out, and she realised.
Well, that's the thanks.
Well, I'm just gonna say, sit down. The insurance. Relax. Like.
All right, so we have the script. We have the boys from Top Gear. We have Jamie Oliver. Now, Jamie, your new book, Comfort Food, 100 recipes. It's a gem. How long have you been?
Picked up on that.
Has this caused other publishers and other chefs to try and have you killed?
Yeah. Well,
Who's going to read out the name of our next guest? Let's have one of the script, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
You go, boys.
Top paragraph, please, if you don't mind, as quick as you can. Thank you very much indeed.
Joining us now is one of this country's acting success stories of 2014, thanks to the brilliant Broadchurch. Her top talents have stood out on the small and silver screens for years, and here to spread some festive cheer now with tales of saving Santa is the jubilant Jodie Whittaker.
Good morning, Jodie. He's here, Jamie's here, we have Jeremy here, and we have the script here, and we have Richard here. We have another song from the script now. Come on.
Yes.
Yeah. What are you going to play for us next?
Superheroes.
Okay, so as you are. Indeed you are now. Superheroes.
All in a day's work.
Profit stream for a profit on the street. Now she's stronger than you know. Hottest Neil starts to grow. On his life he's been told he'd be nothing when he's old. All the kicks and all the blows, he won't ever let it show. Cause he's stronger than you know. Hottest Neil starts to grow. When you've been fighting for it all your life, you've been working it to make things right. How a superhero learns to fly. Every day, every hour, turn that page. You've been fighting for it all your life. You've been working every day and night. It's how a superhero learns to fly. Every day, every hour, turn that pain into power. All the hurt, all the lies, all the tears that they cry. When the moment is just right, fire in their eyes, cause you're stronger than you know. Hottest Neil starts to grow. When you've been fighting for it all your life, you've been working it to make things right. It's how a superhero learns to fly. Every day, every hour, turn that pain. You've been fighting for it all your life. You've been working every day and night. It's how a superhero learns to fly. Cause they've taken too much instinct, blow by blow, yeah. Light up like stand like watch them explode, 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 explode. Well, you've been fighting for it all your life. You've been struggling to make things right. It's how a superhero learns to fly. Every day, every hour, turn that pain. You've been fighting for it all your life. You've been working every day and night. It's how a superhero learns to fly. Every day, every hour, turn that pain.
struggling to make things right. It's how a superhero learns to fly.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you.
Nice work, my friends. Here's Lynn.
Heading for Hull. Still got...
I already know we're going to crash into Ken's show, even though we've still got 14 minutes to go. Another song from the script, please. What do you have for us?
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame. All right, rock and roll.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
Yes, you can beat the world, you can win the war. You can talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move mountains, you can break rocks.
You can be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you can find yourself
Standing in the Hall of Fame. And the world's gonna know your name. 'Cause you burn with the brightest flame. And the world's gonna know your name.
Know your name, yeah. You be on the walls in the Hall of
You
Fame.
can go the distance, you can run a mile. You can walk straight through hell with a smile.
Yes, you can be a hero, you can get the gold. Breaking all the records that y'all never could be broke.
Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your body. Never gonna know if you never even try.
Do it for your country, do it for your name. 'Cause there's gonna be a day when you're standing in the Hall of Fame.
And the world's gonna know your name. 'Cause you burn with the brightest flame. And the world's gonna know your name.
Oh, yeah, you be on the walls in the Hall of Fame.
Be a champion. You can be a champion. You can be a champion. You can be a champion.
Yes! Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truthseekers. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions.
Standing in the Hall of Fame. And the world's gonna know your name. 'Cause you burn with the brightest flame. Oh, the world's gonna know your name.
Know your name, yeah.
You be on the walls in the Hall of Fame. Be a champion. You can be a champion. You can be a champion. You can be a champion. Yes, you can be a champion. 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 You can be a champion.
Wow, fantastic. Lovely work again. And if you were going to tune out for some reason, not just because you don't like the show, but for some other reasons, please stick around because they've got a brilliant cover. The script's got a brilliant cover of The Cars Drive on the way. A question to the script from Jodie, please, if you don't mind, Jodie. That'd be brilliant.
So, over the last 5 years, has there been a song that you've heard that you wish you'd written? I know you will get asked that. but I just wanna know.
I quite liked Passenger. You know that only you know you love her when you let her go. Only you know you're high when you
Feeling low.
feeling low. Only that song. It's a beautiful, beautiful song. I wish I wrote that
I
song.
love the way you just knocked that off there. That was quite a good mimic of
Thank you.
Passenger, wasn't it? What's his name? Passenger? Because it's one person, isn't it?
Passenger, yeah.
What's his name? Mike.
know.
His name's Mike. There you go.
Is it Michael Parkinson?
No, it's not.
yeah,
no,
it is,
because
yeah.
he's called
It is,
Parky.
yeah.
He's called Parky.
Oh,
I thought we were pause for thought in now. Well, oh, okay. We're going to go for a trail. All right, then we're going to pause for thought.
It's slick, this, isn't it?
This is for you because you've been so good to us. Bit of Passenger for you. Let it go.
Awesome, thank you.
Here we go. That's all we've got time for, but never mind. Right, so it's 9:21. 9:21 is time. Jeremy's on the phone. Must be important.
It is important. It's my daughter who's the world's biggest Danny fan. Just say hello.
Well, indeed. What's her name?
Katia.
Hey, Katia. How are you?
Do you need rescuing?
No.
A little bit, yeah.
No, her.
She's actually on the radio now. Sorry about that. I thought you were going to play more of Passenger, and while that was happening, then Katia could have talked to Danny, and that would have made her a
I
happy
did a video
girl.
for Katia, and apparently when she seen it, she was lying down on the ground screaming.
She was extremely excited. It
Well,
makes
you have a
realise-
history. You have a past.
A little bit, yeah.
No, it was honestly the sweetest thing that Danny did. He just said, you know, happy birthday, Katia, in a video, and gave it to her, and she absolutely dissolved. And actually, it makes you realise just how, when you give somebody an autograph, just how much of a reaction it can. Not the ones outside.
Not when you do, obviously.
No, not when I do, because it just goes on eBay for 32p. But no, it's
Somebody talented.
Danny,
does.
yeah, exactly.
Do you find your books worth more signed or less signed, your books, Jeremy? I just want to know.
That seemed to come off on your bottom. I don't know. It's,
All right, we have today's pause for thought. Here we go. Oh, so nice to us. Thank you so much, Lynn. Thanks to all our guests today. Thanks, first of all, to Jodie Whittaker. Thank you, Jodie. Right, who's got Jodie's product?
I have.
Go on, Jamie.
The lovely Jodie Whittaker is in the film Get Santa. It's out today from Friday the 5th of December, and it's going to be great.
Thank you to Jamie Oliver. Who's got Jamie's bit?
I have Danny has. Jamie's comfort food is out on hardback right now, so rush out to shops and get it.
All right, thank you to Jeremy Clarkson and Richard Hammond, the guys who've worked hardest this morning. The Script.
Single No Good in Goodbye is out now. It's taken from their latest album No Sound Without Silence, which is also out now, and they will be touring the UK February and March 2015. You gotta go.
All right, blooming lovely. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for bringing all your wares in. Thank you for the cake, Jamie.
Thank you, mate.
And you're definitely not the Beans on Toast mystery guest tonight. On the...
No,
Can I just say
promise.
on behalf of us...
26. Listen to this, everyone. The Script playing us out. This is sublime. Here we go.
Who's gonna tell you when it's too late? And who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? Can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna take you up when you fall? And who's gonna hang it up when you call? Yeah, you can't go on thinking that nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna drive you home? Who's gonna drive you home? Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna drive you home? Who's gonna drive you home? Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Oh, you can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Yeah, you can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna drive you home? 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 who's gonna drive you home tonight.
Ah, beautiful is that. Have a great weekend. Don't forget to support Small Business Saturday.